chef. It's about the emotions.
Yeah.
So, the chef, how are you feeling today, being your last day at Pullman?
So I've got butterflies in my belly. I'm very, very emotional. As a person, also, I'm a very sensitive person. But yes, chef leadership and being a chef makes you very strong. It is a very hard feeling. I never wanted to leave industry in terms of leave Accor, but it is the chance that I'm getting to learn and grow myself up, which I don't think so. I would have done it at Accor because this is completely a different trajectory to my career, and this is something that I also wanted to do. So it is something that I have chosen, and I'm quite confident that this will be a good path for me for the future as well. So emotional, but yes, very glued on to my decisions. I don't regret my decisions. I have always taken decisions which are a little offbeat, but then I work around my way to make myself suitable to what I decide. So that is important.
So, next question, chef. If you had to describe your journey in one sentence, what the sentence would be?
It's been playful, it's been energetic, it's been full of learning, it's been full of compassion, and working along with so many good chefs, learning from them as well, and implementing into my career. So it's been a very fruitful journey.
So the next question is, chef, do you remember your first day at Pullman? And what do you see, look back up
Of
then
course,
and now?
my first day at Pullman, I did not expect, I did not believe what the team had did. They had actually made a cake which looked like a Pullman. So our pastry chefs did a fantastic job to welcome me, and it was very heartwarming, heart-touching to be welcomed in such a way. And everybody embraced the change, everybody welcomed me with open arms. That's why I'm able to do what I did at Pullman. It's a team effort.
That's
That
great,
was
chef.
fantastic.
So the next question are going for about the leaderships, and you are a great leader. You inspire millions of students, and I'm one of them. So the time I joined industry back in 2012, and from that time I comes to know your name in the Delhi NCR and everywhere. So there was two names. One is Chef Sandeep Pandey, one is your name, Chef Sandeep Kalra, and everyone was praising you about.
So Sandeeps are good.
So it is my honor to work under you, and I will thoroughly enjoy my entire life this moment.
So Sachin, we should not say work under you. We have worked together. What you do, I embrace. What I do, obviously, how you react to it. It's all work of togetherness. So I am blessed to be working with such healthy professionals.
Next question: as a director of culinary, what legacy you are leaving behind?
See, I think team is very important. Team is actually everything to a chef. To you as well, your team of food exchange is extremely important. To me, the team, culinary team and F&B team of Pullman and Novotel is extremely important. A chef is nothing without his team, without his creativity. So I think these are two aspects where every chef needs to focus well. And I'm proud that I have a good legacy here of very good chefs who will continue to carry out the same tradition as we did while I was there.
So what has been your proudest moment at the Pullman?
At Pullman, yes, the team together won a couple of awards for all the restaurants. Farmer Basket being the best brunch in the entire city was a good achievement. Honk especially won awards for the last 5 years as the best Oriental restaurant under leadership of Chef Buddhi. Is outstanding achievement. I personally got achievement of best Chef of the Year award, firstly by IIHM, sorry, it was by BW Hotelier India, and also then was recognized by IIHM body for being an associate in the hospitality industry for the contribution. So I think these all small little things contribute to a lot of achievement that I see, and I have a very good team. That's a brilliant achievement too.
And the question is, what made your kitchen culture unique under your leadership? What culture you like to see in every hotels and every restaurants apart from the Pullman?
See, there are a couple of things that I'm very particular about as a leader. First one, We chefs are known to be very, very temperamental, and we are seen by the others as being very aggressive. I myself am not very aggressive in sense of no abusing in the kitchen. It has to be carried out smoothly. You have to be patient. You need to have a lot of perseverance in you to do the operations well. If you lose out your temper in every ground, on every situation, then obviously the team doesn't look up to you and they see you as not being an efficient manager. So I always give advice to everyone to be a little patient. Think about the moment, do not react. And once you have the situation in control, then you can react. So your decisions come out very, very positive.
Why did you keep creativity alive? How did you keep creativity alive at your senior level? Like being away from the kitchen, from the fire, from the range. How you keep the passion alive?
See, one thing, Sachin, I love to travel. I travel for food. I go to places which the regular people do not go and try experiment on food. I make it a point that I travel once in 2 months at least out of the city or out of country where I could experiment and see food, try food. And it is all about learning and then implementing in your cuisines. So learning wise, I'm enriched with working with good people who have good knowledge. They also guide me at times. So it is all give and take.
So how you take inspiration? Like you take inspiration from the street style or the home food or home cook?
Yes, it is street style also, and sometimes it is also the cuisine of well-established hotels and restaurants. So I travel extensively, whether it is within India, whether it is within the country, or whether it is within the city, to enjoy and to learn cuisine. What trends are going on in the market, to learn about new trends, new restaurants. That gives you a lot of insight on your own growth as well.
So, if given a place or space you have to choose from, what kind of restaurant you have to go and you will enjoy the food?
I enjoy cuisine of all sorts. It is not that I enjoy particularly fine dining or bistro or street food. I enjoy everything. I mean, food is one such element which has flavors, which has taste in all kind of parameters. So, if you talk about high-end restaurants, the last one I visited was Japanico, which was outstanding. I visited Indian Accent with all menu changes. The chefs there are dear friends as well. I've been to streets. I've lately been to Jama Masjid also to savor the cuisine. So these are the experiences that build up a good chef. That you need to be open to experiment. You need to be open to learning, and you can then enjoy the cuisine everywhere and anywhere you go.
So the next question is, what one value you hope every chef coming to your team or coming to the industry they need to be very good at?
The chefs need to be obviously they have to be first passionate. They have to be second, very strong in their cuisine. How to handle things, they will learn on the job. That varies from hotel to hotel. But these are the two things, skill and your motivation level are two basic things that we look for when we interview for chefs as well. काम करना आपको सिखा देंगे, बट आपके अंदर पैशन अच्छा होना चाहिए और आपके अंदर कमिटमेंट होना चाहिए उस चीज़ को करने का. So that is most important.
So in terms of the passion or in terms of the motivation, what you keep more higher? Many chefs are very passionate and many chefs are very motivated to join the industry. So
yeah, I think they both work simultaneously, 50-50. If you're passionate, you rightly said you might not motivate others, but you have to motivate others as well and be passionate at the same time. So I think it works hand in hand. You have to be a mix of both.
What one lesson you learned in the kitchen that could not life teach you?
Life could not teach me. I mean, if I was a layman, I would never learn cooking. So I think being in the hospitality, I learned cooking. So the kitchens have trained me how to cook.
So before joining the industry, I was also not aware about cooking. So
yeah,
it was a dream come true.
Correct. I never entered the kitchen before joining the industry even to make tea.
So same wise. So I'm coming from the Jat family. So the boy never supposed to go inside the kitchen and work, and I never done that.
Amazing.
So the next question is, what was the tough moment that made you a chef you are today?
Tough moment was See, I'll be very honest. I actually wanted to join the defense forces. I got selected for also Air Force in NDA, but could not join because of some medical issue. But at the same time, my father told me there is a entrance which is happening for hotel management. It's on the same parameters as your NDA entrance test. Please give the entrance. So I went humbly and then gave the entrance. Luckily, I got selected. And then, as I told you, I've never regretted my decisions. So this was one of the toughest one that I took, but I stood by it. I never looked back. Yes, I have to again appear for NDA, or I have to join other fields. I wanted to be in front office when I joined hotel management, but then I stuck to my dream that I have to be a kitchen chef, and I stood by it. So no regrets, and I'm okay with it, with whatever decision I made.
This is very interesting, insightful from the chefs I never heard of. So yes, everyone come through different passions, and so later on they keep changing the passions.
Earlier, my passion was never kitchen. When I joined the hotel management, I wanted to be in front office because the schooling was good, family was good, background was fine, but never thought of kitchen. That actually changed after I did my internship at Taj Palace. It was completely a 360-degree overhaul decision making that yes, I want to be a chef.
This is a very interesting question, especially for the future chef coming to the industry. And the question is, what your message to the younger chef looking right up to the industry?
Industry has changed multiple folds. There is a big generation gap from what we were and what we are now. The kids these days are very passionate. They are more Insta friendly. They are more Facebook friendly. They want to achieve being an executive chef position in no time. They don't have so much of patience in them to work for their dream. So my advice to the younger ones is be patient, be honest to yourself, and succeed one step at a time. Do not jump ladder. It is very important to have a base of the ground very, very intact and solid. So basics are most important in culinary. If your basics are strong, then you will gradually move up the ladder. That's very important.
I completely agree with you, chef, because these days what I see in the future chef, they focus more on the show. Like they prefer to do the plating rather than learning about the basic things, mother sauces kind of stuff, the basic cutting, chopping. They feel the cutting, chopping is very inferior. They need to come to the
decorated platings and fancy platings. Fancy plating should come as a third step. The first step is first chopping and cutting, second is making good food, and the third one, that is the last one, is making beautiful plates. Yeah,
I completely agree. Because so these days the younger generation, they start with the last one step first.
Building ulti ban rahi hai.
Building ulti ban rahi hai, aur wahin se problem show. Then they say, okay, we keep failing in the interview.
That's where our role, Sachin, comes into play. That we have to guide the youngsters in such a way that they feel connected. They are taking the right steps in making their career better. So we have to inculcate the right knowledge into the team, give them the basics right, so that they are able to develop a good future in culinary skills.
What is the next after Pullman that excites you and exciting coming up in your life?
See, I'm getting into a different zone now. It is not hotels. I'm getting into Air India corporate role, where I will be responsible for the entire food which is served on the flights, whether it's international or on domestic flights. So this is very, very exciting. It's a big role. It's a big challenge as well. It's going to be tenfold the challenge what I face at Pullman. But challenge is what keeps you going and motivated as well. So I'm humbly accepting and welcoming the change and the challenge, because I know the next few years would be completely full of dedication towards that role. So looking forward to it as well.
What will you miss the most? The place, the people, and the pressure, or anything else?
Every single thing. It is people, it is place, it is pressure, and the best team I've worked with. So at the Pullman and Novotel, I'm gonna miss every bit of it. I'm gonna miss my days.
Everyone gonna in the hotel is going to miss, like chef coming in the morning with a warm smile and greet me with such a warm welcome every day. I feel so welcome, and so that make my day every day in the hotel. So I will miss that connection with the chef.
Excellent. I'll miss you all very much and dearly very much, Sachin, when I say it.
One message you love to leave behind to your teams.
So please, progressing the same way as I was, as they did it for me, do it for my successor as well. Do it well so that you don't feel the need of me being there. It's going to be a very, very happy moment for me when I see that yes, everybody is performing in the same stature, everybody is performing in the same level as it happened. We are very glued on to being number one team anywhere in the hotel or in the industry. We have to keep the Pullman and Novotel culinary flag flying high.
One last question, chef. If your Pullman journey was a dish, what would it be and why?
If my Pullman journey was a dish, what it would be and why? Okay, the Pullman journey, I think, could be the Nahari that we missed in the Jam Masjid trip. I think we need to go back there, taste the Nahari, because I had it a lot of times.
Okay.
We need to have it together.
In the coming days and time when
Of course, we will go. We will go there once.
Mostly time I am these days I'm preferring the Western, but the chef I'm very explorer,
Yeah.
and I love to do the explorer Nihari. The day we definitely miss, but we're going to do it for the future.
Yes.
So chef, thank you for everything, and not just for answering the question today, but for the year of leadership, sport, and the inspiration you given to the industry. Your contribution is a lot, not to the Pullman Hotel, but to the industry for the future chef, for kind of people like me, and you show path to the entire industry. It means a lot.
Thank you very much, Sachin, for your kind words. Looking forward to wherever I could contribute my best in my capacity. I'll be always available.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you very much. Thank you.